Hey guys, so I know some of you guys need a camo tutorial on Ghost Recon. So today's guide, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a camo in Ghost Recon Breakpoint using AnvilToolKit.
You want to learn how to make a custom camo. It is easy, way easier than the patch. So let's get started. First, I've opened up my browser here and I've searched for a camo. Once you have that camo, just save as to your computer and it should be good. Something that could fit inside of a square and is relatively detailed. If you have a zoom in of the camo, it's not going to turn out well. Next, go into Canva, same as our last guide here. Go to a square template here. And then we will take our reference photo, pop it in there. Next, just enlarge it to make sure it fits inside of the square. Ensure that there are no white borders going on. Otherwise, that will show inside of your camo. So make sure none of the stuff at the top here, right there, is showing. Just block that off. Okay, now that we have our design, we're going to click Share, Download, save as either a JPEG or a PNG. I do PNG. And download it. Next, go to your folders. Either you could go originally from desktop and open AnvilToolKit right here. If you have a TextCon ENV error, go to your folders where you unpacked it itself. Open it through there. If it doesn't work after that, try running it as an administrator, or delete and reinstall it again. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do about it if you still get that error. I have no idea. So we're going to open AnvilToolKit here, navigate to Ghost Recon, and open the DataPC resources.forge folder. Once we're in there, we're going to search in the top right the camo name that you want. I'm going to go with Atex Ghost because the secondary color of the camo in game is gray, which will match with our T-block design right here. Unfortunately, I do not know of any way to get rid or change the secondary camo color. So you're going to have to coordinate your camo colors as you wish. So my camo name is going to be the Atex Ghost Camo in-game. Find your own if you want. You can type in, I'm sure there is a multicam one or a multicam file somewhere if you just search. So I'll leave that up to you guys. It's probably because I spelled it wrong, but there we go. There are your multicam files. If you want to edit that, do as it with you will. So I'm going to go back to my Atex Ghost one because the secondary color is gray. These are the 4 files you'll find. One we're going to completely ignore, the mip.0 or mip0.data. So this one right here is our diffuse map where we will put the PNG that we just exported from Canva. We'll open this, exit out of this option here, and replace it. Go to Downloads, import the design you exported from Canva. Make sure there are no white boundaries on the outside, and remove the compiled MIP dependency. Now save it. Exit out, refresh, should be good. You shouldn't get this error anymore once you click on it. See? All right. So let's back out to ensure that we have all of the ATAX Ghost camo inside of our extracted folder, I'm going to go back into the datapc resources.forge file, go back to our ATAX Ghost, hold left click and shift, and slowly, oh, never mind. You click on this, click shift, and then drag down. Apologize for that. And click on pack. So we are going to go into the extracted folder now, where you'll find all of the stuff, especially the ones from my last guide. So our diffuse map, we already did that. Okay, let's go down to the next one, ignoring this. Map.data, this is going to be the one that you'll see once you're scrolling down and view it in the customization menu. So we'll double click on that to replace it. Replace, go to our downloads and click the file that you exported from Canva. This should be good. Remove compiled MIP dependencies and save once again. Refresh, always do that double check to make sure it works. If it doesn't, it'll be blank. Next, we're going to go to this last one. It looks like it's a UI paint. So this one will also impact your weapon paint as well. I'll probably come out with another guide for that tomorrow. So if you want to change any of your weapon paint camo, just try to look out for one of those new videos coming up. So we'll go through here. Same thing. Replace. This one is completely optional, I'm sure. I think this actually impacts the weapon, not the camo itself. So this file, I don't think you need to worry about since it has the UI PNT. Look out for that prefix. We're going to remove our compiled MIP dependencies once again and save it. Navigate up to your extracted files inside of the PC resources folder and just individually repack them all. Now, here comes the long part. We are going to repack, unfortunately, the datapc resources.forge file. And come back to me once you're done. Okay, so the folder is now repacked. We'll go ahead and start up the game. So I am in the game right now. What I'm going to do is view the camo that I wanted to edit after I repack the folder. I'm going to click on the camo here and scroll down until I go to the Cryptek Urban pattern or the Cryptek Ghost. And it may look a little bit janky. So this might happen with your camo. If it looks fine, just go ahead, turn off the video. But what else can you do? Well, here's what I do. I will exit out and I will go to Canva. So go back to the file, which should probably look like this. It should be a little bit spaced out. The TPOC patterns, just reference it as you will when you started. So enlarge the pattern here. Make sure it looks nice. Great. Okay. So this is going to be the pattern that I will have right here. Now, what I will do is edit, because the gray looked a little bit bright in the clip itself from in-game. So what I can do is, let's get rid of this here, just to see what it looked like before. I tried messing with it before I started this guy. So we can adjust the brightness. make it as dark or as light as you want. Maybe if you are doing like a multicam camo, something like that, the brightness can definitely change on here. But I will leave that alone for now because I'm going to adjust with the highlights. What this will do is take the brightest color in here and adjust it. So that way, if I want to adjust the brightness of the camo itself, it's not going to impact the T-block pattern itself. So these little squiggly lines in here with the blocks as well. I'm just going to do that and maybe mess with the whites as well here, just to impact. Make sure it looks there. That should be good. So what I'm going to do is share and download the image, and I will restart the whole process again, where you will put this image into your data PC resources.forge file and keep toying with it until you have the right design, and you should be good. So if you want to know how to post it, I left it on my last video. It's the same steps. You just find the data file. For this case, it would be the ATAX Ghost data file. You'd find all 4 of them that was in this guide previously, and send them through Nexus Mods. So that'll be all for me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you.